Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the #1 Vikings fan extraordinaire, Adam Boyer. Finally back today with another video, trying to get back into the groove of creating them a little bit more often, maybe every few days or so, and releasing them. So, today we have a great yet kind of frightening video. Why are we even asking this question? Will the Washington Commanders extend Terry McLaurin? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get in this video. Should be fun, so subscribe and enjoy. So let me just say right off the bat, I don't understand why there's even a question as to why we're extending Terry McLaurin, or why we're not extending Terry McLaurin. He is, in my mind, a top 5 receiver in the league, possibly top 3, certainly one of the best, and maybe the best in terms of ability and age. I don't think he's necessarily as good as Davante Adams or DeAndre Hopkins, but he's a lot younger than those guys. So, we're going to go ahead and look at his current contract. We only have him locked through 2022, so this upcoming season. He's still on his rookie contract, due to earn just $3 million. He was a third-round pick back in, I believe, 2019, so he does not have a fifth-year option, because no first-round pick, no fifth-year option. And so it seems, at first, it seems really easy to, just say, go ahead, re-sign him. But I was looking at the numbers and the players we have already re-signed, and we've re-signed a lot and extended and signed a lot of people. Listen to this. We picked up or re-signed or whatever this offseason Montez Sweat fifth-year option. We paid Carson Wentz a lot of money. We could be paying Daron Payne, could be extending him. We signed Andrew Norwell. We re-signed Cam Sims. Re-signed Milo Eifler. Re-signed Joey Sly. Re-signed J.D. McKissick. We extended Bobby McCain. We re-signed Troy Apke. And we made a lot of other moves as well. So it's not like they haven't just been spending money. Like the front office has been super stingy. Just letting a superstar slip away like this harkens me back to the Bruce Allen days when we were letting, what was his name? Deshaun Jackson and Pierre Garçon walk in the same offseason and left Kirk Cousins with no weapon. That was horrible. And so, yeah, the goal, we just signed, I can't speak. We just, drafted Jahan Dotson, and so I think he'd be a great #2, but I don't think he's a #1 guy right away, and our goal is to kind of surround Carson Wentz with a lot of weapons so he can succeed, right? I mean, I would assume so. Now, remember, we did cut a lot of players this offseason, such as DeShazer Everett, Landon Collins, Matt Ioannidis, Eric Flowers, who really, Ioannidis especially, I wish we could have kept around, but we did cut him and a lot of other players as well, to create more cap space. So they're making some good moves this offseason. And so, we really want Terry re-signed, obviously, but you got to break it down by the numbers and see, are we actually going to have the room to create this deal? And now, so that begs the question, what would he want to be paid? And he'll probably want to be paid like a top 5 receiver. I'm just saying, I think he is that, and I think he probably knows most teams are going to pay him like a top 5 receiver. And so look at the top 5 receivers that are currently being paid in terms of per year in the league. We have Tyreek Hill averaging $30 million a year. Davante Adams averaging $28 million a year. DeAndre Hopkins, a little over $27 million a year. A.J. Brown averaging $25 million a year. Stephon Diggs, $24 million a year. And then it does kind of drop off from there. I think the next guy is at $20 million a year. I don't remember who it is, though. So, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money, and the Commanders, per over the cap, right now only have $9 million in cap space. Now, obviously, not all of that would be paid to McLaurin this season, his whole contract, obviously, but that's a lot of money we got to give him if we want to keep him around, so we're going to have to create some cap room somewhere. And so I would say if I had to give an estimated contract for McLaurin, I would say he probably gets in the top 4 or so of paid receivers, and my estimated contract for him right now, if they extend him, is 4 years, $105 million, averaging around $26 million a year. And yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money, and it really does come down to, does the Commanders front office think Terry McLaurin is worth the money? And even if he is, do they think it's worth cutting or restructuring a bunch of other players just to keep him around? And I know some guys are looking expendable, like Daron Payne. We can maybe trade away, get rid of some of his get rid of some of his cap. There was a lot of rumors of that going around earlier this year. Get rid of his cap and maybe even get potentially a first-round pick in return for him. Let's see. I mean, we did sign draft Viteri and Mathis out of Alabama, and with him, Jonathan Allen. I believe Tim Settle's still on the team. He was, as of last time I checked, he's still on the team. Our defensive line depth is not looking terrible, but I definitely would be nice to keep Duron Payne around. Trying to think if there's anyone else we could potentially let go. I mean, you might see one of the veteran cornerbacks like William Jackson depart, but I kind of doubt that. But I think there's going to be a lot of restructuring going on and stuff like that if they are going to indeed extend Terry McLaurin, which I really think they should. So, yeah, that is my opinion, but now what I want is your opinion. Go down in the comment section, let me know what you think. Should we extend Terry McLaurin? Should we try to trade him and get a lot of value in return, or is he just too pricey to keep around? So, I need your opinion. Let me know. Please do not forget to subscribe. Should be a button appearing, or somewhere on the screen, unless I forget to add it in editing. Yeah, click that button. Subscribe if you're not. We're at 215 now, on the road to 1,000 by 2023. We were trying to hit 500 by June. Don't think that's gonna happen, but we could. You never know. And then, of course, playlists and videos appearing around me as well. Please click on those. Enjoy the content. Thank you so much for coming around. I'm the Vikings fan, and I'm out of here. See you later.